What up, my beautiful people? It is my girl, Princess Jathiyah, here with S.P.L.I.T and another message. S.P.L.I.T. Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people. This here is going to be a general reading for the collective. Y'all, I'm sorry about my sniffles, okay, throughout the reading. So I'm apologizing ahead of time, okay? I hope everybody's doing well. We stopped here at the house 5, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. So your fifth house, okay? I believe Leo sits in the fifth house, okay? It's good. It's in the upright, but we have here Capricorn in the reverse. Ambition, realism, and methodological steps. So, um, I don't know. I'm getting this energy of like, don't try so hard. And because it's like this with the fifth house being in the upright and then the Capricorn being in the reverse, normally I would get like, oh, it's you're not doing well in business or net, in like your overall career. But I'm getting, because Capricorn, is connected to the devil card. The devil card, if it being reversed, it talks about removing that obsession and coming out of that obsession. It may still be around. There may still be some temptations, but to come out of like feeling like this has to happen or that has to happen, okay? So, yeah, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning, okay? So let's see what comes out. I hope everybody's doing well. And if you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified whenever I do post. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome on back, my loves. I really appreciate your time, love, energy, and everything you have to give to this channel. All right. So, yep, we got the Capricorn card that came out. It wanted to come out, and it's in the reverse, okay? With Saturn, feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work, and patience. With Jupiter in the reverse, grow and expand. So hard work and patience, growth and expansion, in the reverse, okay? Maybe someone is feeling like they're not growing or expanding. Somebody's maybe feeling a struggle that they can't, work hard at something. 2, 3, 4 on the clock when I said that. Excuse me. What is this? Who is this? What's the Capricorn in reverse, please? Message of concern. It's that obsessive energy. With mature man in the reverse, bad advice, okay? Official person in the back of that. So, huh. Something about somebody's job or somebody's work where it's like certain messages, like they're being sent to get you in this concerned energy or worried energy or shocked energy, even though they know that you're an official person. They're not being very mature about the situation or something like that. Somebody's not handling something maturely. Excuse me. Okay. Because they don't want you to grow and expand. Yeah, it's somewhere you work or something you do. 355 on the clock. So, something that you do. Yeah, somebody wants you to experience some sort of struggle. And then that's where I got the whole like, but we're gonna figure this out all together. Let's see. Okay. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse with the 3 of Swords in the upright, okay? We also got the Hierophant in the upright. Excuse me, the 6 of Swords in the reverse. The 5 of Wands. And then the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And it was by itself. I just want to take a look at these cards. Yeah, the Hierophant could talk about an institution. So an institution really doesn't want someone to be able to move on in a way because they want them to stick around to compete for something. With the Queen of Swords being in the reverse, it's almost like not utilizing your intellectual tact or just like kind of letting your guard down, not setting healthy boundaries at your job or place of work. There's something about that, like there needs to be some boundary set at whatever this is, an institution, whether it's a college, whether it school or whatever, um, or business or where you work or something like that. Okay, because somebody is trying to make it hard for you. We have here Two Face, so you may be dealing with some energies that are very Two Face. Okay, um, about your slash their career projects. Yeah, it's something about that. It's something about your career, of course, with Capricorn being here. Excuse me. Yeah, they keep trying to put storms in your way. Hence why what I just said, the struggle with the Saturn card here. Yeah, it's like they reel you in to get you involved, and then once they get you involved, then they want to leave you hanging out the dry. Whatever this is for you. We have your schools. Okay, I said something about a school, especially with the Hierophant, because it talks about higher learning. Okay, schools. All right, when it comes to this card, we'll start from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Um, which one is it, please? That's that would be 2, and it could be churches as well. So we got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and colleges. So okay, it might just be this whole daggone sheet. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. And it did it again. Number 6. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 churches. So it could be like church communities that are struggling or that are having a hard time with allowing certain people or certain groups to do certain things. Um, they may feel a little intimidated and insecure about the way, like, let's just be honest. I mean, it doesn't have to be about this. 7:41 on the clock, but because I mean, my thing is like if you trust God, don't worry about what the new thing come up or what everybody else is doing. If you're faith based, when you're faith based, doesn't matter what other people are doing. Even if it seems like what you're doing is diminishing or people are is not as popular or it's not as whatever the case may be, your belief systems, it doesn't mean that you have to be rigid or that you don't grow and expand. However, it's it's a moment of like you have to just believe in what you've created. Hold on one second, my beautiful people. All right, stop the clock at 8:29. Let's see what's going on here. We have here someone connected to a DM was attacking you through them to make you look bad. Doesn't necessarily have to be a divine masculine, but someone connected to someone else was attacking you through them to make you look bad. So there has been somebody that's been trying to hack your energy um in front of other people to make you look bad. It says this person can't stand the fact that you're shining like you are, so they want you to join them in their unhappiness, and it's in the reverse because you won't join somebody. It's like you won't. Somebody can't seem to get you to be sad or to be concerned about something. They want you to be concerned so bad. Okay, like what? It says there are many people that were dissatisfied with you who didn't see you as their 1111 or their one, who are trying to find a way to open you up to heal things with them. Their choices were fruitless and now want to give out false promises. So, I think I think it goes like more bigger than what what this is saying. I feel like there are a lot of people in the world that were practicing one thing and one thing only, and then now there's because there's so much information. Excuse me. There's so many different things out there going on right now, and people are now getting concerned with their careers because people are realizing there's more than one way to serve God. 10:17 on the clock. There's more than one way to contact the angels. There's more than one way to even have supernatural things happen. There's more than one way. God did not create just one kind of tree. He didn't create just one kind of animal or bird. He didn't create, just one kind of person. Nor did he create just one kind of idea of how we can connect with one another and how we can serve, the people and God. 10:44 on the clock. So it's almost like a energy of growing up. 6 of Cups in the reverse. People are maturing with the mature man in the reverse. At first, that's what it was. Somebody wasn't expanding on their ideas. They weren't expanding on their knowledge. Temperance card in reverse, okay? There was an imbalance or something like that. The Chariot card in reverse. Also, too, with the black and white totems at the bottom of the deck, with one being all black and then white and then all white and then black, it gives diversity. There were just energies that weren't into being diversified. I believe that's the word. Yeah, we keep cutting it at schools, churches, colleges, courts, jail. It could be a multitude of, but I think it was definitely the church. Like, it's something about, higher learning. 5 of Swords, conflict. All right, so we got the gist of what may be going on in your energy, my beautiful people. So let's get the tarot. This one. Yes. All right. 2 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck so far. All right, 2 of Wands in the reverse. Clarify, please. Okay, we're going to leave you there. 2 of Wands in reverse, please. Okay. 9 of Wands in the reverse, and then the Everything is Fine in the reverse. Okay. Jesus. Oh, with the Emperor. Okay, it fell right on top of that. I wish I could have seen it. All right, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the 4 of Cups in the upright in the second section. Third section, please. This wants to go here. Okay. Third section. Okay, thank you. Third section, we have the Devil, and then we have the Magician in reverse. And then we have in the last section, or the fourth section, was the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the 5 of Swords in the upright with the 6 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to definitely get someone to move away from something. So here you are, or here someone is standing in this Emperor energy. Or this could be a sign that this is how people or industries or certain people that you're dealing with, they stay in this energy. By stagnating and like wounding other people, or this is what you have become even when someone tried to do all of those things to you. Okay, whether man or woman. Okay, we have here the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 4 of Cups. Somebody wanted you to get rejected from a job, or somebody doesn't want you to end up getting some sort of job. They want you to be rejected, and then be so obsessive when it comes to your resources, and then utilize your resources under an obsessive energy. It's like a what's the Devil and the Magician? And it's connected to this 5 of Swords. Yeah, High Priestess. It's like they want you to utilize your gifts, like any type of intuitive abilities. They want you to utilize it or to market yourself in a way where it is not conducive, or what's the word I'm looking for? It's a word that I'm looking for that basically says that helps the community grow, that helps the world, move in a different way, in a more positive or just like, faith filled way, right? Somebody wants you to utilize your intuition based on the worldly things. Yeah. Um, yeah, they don't want you to work hard at rejecting something. What's the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse talks about insecure energy. When it comes to like blocking your intuitive abilities. 15:28 on the clock. Somebody doesn't want you to work hard, or this could literally be that a Queen of Cups energy um, lost a job or was rejected from something. We have here returning. Three of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. All right, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Swords being in the upright in the last section and the Six of Swords being in the upright, somebody definitely tried to imbalance you. Somebody tried to place some sort of chaos magic in your energy, a whole bunch of conflict just to get you to move away from something. Just to get you to move away. What is this? Move away from what? What do you do, dog? So that's a Justice card in reverse. And then we have here the Five of Pentacles. To move, so now they were doing something to move you towards an imbalance. So an unfair judgment, but with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, somebody's now moving forward towards like coming out of the lack mentality with the Two of Pentacles now in the upright, being able to balance their finances, their energy, their expansion. It's like somebody wanted you to utilize your intuition or your gifts for the way that they wanted you to use them for. Yeah, it says you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. You're finding the path to your best self, and they can't convince you to do it the way the world does it or the way they do it. So they try to create some sort of issues for you at your work with the Eight of Swords to try to like entrap you. But the other video that I just did, it talked about like us as a collective coming out of that with the Eight of Swords, coming out of the entrapment. So if I probably post these at the same time. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if I have posted that one, go check that video out. It says this person or people are really stressing out and becoming desperate. That anxious energy you may be feeling is from them. Cast it away. It says there are people who are very angry with you because you have moved away from vices they still have. You really have transformed transformed. You keep escaping their mental trap. So whatever, like I said, it's this messages of concern when it comes to your business or your hard work. Somebody they're expecting you not to be mature about something. Yeah, they keep trying to put storms in your way. We got this in the last message, okay? Yeah, so it says someone or a group has forged your signature or pushed an application through without your consent. It's a setup. So somebody or some sort of group has done something against your will, and it may be in the spirit, it may be in the physical, who knows? But there has been somebody that has done something behind the scenes with your signature or with your energy, okay? It says this is what they want you to believe. You are handling your money well. Somebody wants to place panic in your energy. They want you to feel like you're not doing well at what you do, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, yeah, it says a group of insecure people wanted to block your psychic abilities to make you feel like everything wasn't going to be okay. Hence the Queen of Cups being in a reverse. Somebody wanted you to feel rejected. They wanted to kick you out of some sort of work environment. Okay, or they didn't want you to get, the accolades for your work. Okay, they want you to fail a test. I got that too just now. Somebody wanted you to fail some sort of test. There was a test that you had to take, or that there will be a test. Matter of fact, where are my? Hold on one second, my beautiful people. I want to get my timing cards if I can get it out of here without destroying everything else. Let's see. Ooh, let me just put you here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So when is this going down? We have here in the spring, so it might be now. Like all of this may be happening at this moment, or it could be the next spring. Who knows? Because like every time I do my readings, when I go back and watch them don't be resonating. Like a whole year didn't pass. 2020 on the clock when I said that whole year. I be like, go ahead, God. What was that? Full moon. Okay, let's see what comes out. We have no, not yet in the reverse at the bottom. I mean at the top. See things for what they are in the reverse at the bottom, and then we have here, I am just a thought away in the reverse. You're not thinking. What I got is that you're sitting in this emperor energy. Like it's like you're not thinking about the things that they need you to think about. You're not worried about the decisions or something about. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Okay, so let's see. When will this be going down, or is it already going down, or can you give us the time, please and thank you, my beautiful angels? That one? Absolutely. So absolutely what? Not at all. Absolutely. We have here, this is happening in a different dimension in the reverse, so it's happening here. And we have here, your angels don't approve, that came out. And then we have here, see things for what they are in the reverse, okay? So, yeah. Somebody didn't want you to see things for what they truly were. When it came to your angels not approving of something. Yeah. Not at all. It's something about not at all. Something in less than a week. So in less than a week, that's what I got after all of this. So in less than a week, God is saying not at all. Like, or the angels are telling you not at all. So in less than a week, when you come up against something, say no, not at all. Why did I started drinking about Drake? Not at all. I don't know. I'm tripping, y'all. It says your angels approve. So when I cut it, it says I send you loving signs through nature, and then your angels approve. Your angels will send you loving signs through nature when they approve of something. They'll send you angel numbers or butterflies or just different things that says yes in your spirit, in your energy, because everybody's different. So God and the angels are going to send you different signs that resonate with you. So, but whatever those signs are, they're just pay attention to them. Like whenever you're like trying to figure out like what you're trying to do, just watch your surroundings whenever you ask a question. Like if you ask a question and sirens start going off and like you hear somebody yelling in the background like, oh my God, I can't believe you, or whatever. Most likely that's probably a no. Or if you ask like left or right or something like that, and then you see to the right of you, it's like, some spit on the ground. But then when you see to the left of you, you see two ducks walking down the way. You follow the ducks. Whatever makes you feel peaceful. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm able to determine. Just different ways. It's different ways every single day, my beautiful people. I'm just giving you some suggestions. I mean, people that watch me anyway, that y'all probably, you already have your spiritual happenings. You already have your ways. 23:44 on the clock. We have here, I'm so much better now. In the reverse, something is gonna come towards you. And we have here, not at all again. Something's gonna come towards you and it says, I'm so much better now. Or something is gonna be like, oh, it's a better decision, or something is better than this, or whatever the case may be. So what is this about? Unfocused. It's about somebody trying to get you unfocused in whatever it is you're doing. They want you to abandon a person or a mission to place you in huge regret in the future. They think you don't know. So somebody's trying to get you unfocused. So in less than a week, they're going to try to get you to go in a different direction. Yeah, we have here, this is a good person. Take your time to let them back in and get to know them. So that's what they're trying to get you to do. They're trying to get you to let something back in. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. But whatever this is, they want you to let it back in. Let's see what comes out. Yeah. What is that? call it the P, but it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's like a mallet, like some like destroying something or something like that. Yeah. Let's see. One hole. I believe it's W-N. I'm sorry, WUNJO. Wonjo or one hole. So it just all depends. We have here is joy, good news, celebration, success, reward, harmony, family, tribe, emotional release, and it wanted to go in the reverse. And it's connected to Leo, and and also connected to the infinity sign, and then also the trees and nature. So somebody is going to try to distract you, my beautiful people, from your happiness. They're going to try to distract you from like what you should be grateful for and what you should be happy about. So be sure to meditate, be sure to rest, be sure to take time out for yourself this upcoming week, okay? Excuse me. It says they are on their way back to you. Get prepared. Yeah, it's something that is going to come back in your energy. Like I said, it could be a person. But you know, I'm like I said, we're reading for, you know, a bunch of people. So like it could be a person for some people, but it could like whatever that addictive tendency is, something's going to try to come back up. I've been getting this energy for the last couple of weeks now. Yeah, your angels approve. I'll send you loving signs through nature. So yeah, so I'm on the right track. But yeah, they will tell you when something is right for you, or when you should go towards a person or something like that. But somebody wants you to be concerned and all up in your head about stuff that you ain't got no business to be concerned yourself with. 2644, just so that way you're not working on your projects, just so that you're not working on your business. Can I get one of these cards, please and thank you? Just one, please, and on the table. Okay, so we have here, this is about someone else's situation and it's in the reverse. So it doesn't necessarily, it might be about your situation. A hired gun. Somebody's being sent to you. Okay, something is being sent to you, and especially when I get hired gun. When I get the hired gun card in the back of the deck or the front of the deck, yes, somebody's being sent to you. This mature man in reverse, it may be somebody that is not mature at all. Look at it, not at all. And then when it got, I am better now. So it may be somebody from the past, okay, that is going to try to come back into your energy. Like I said, it could be a person or it could be a thing, a place. So whatever it is for you, that's going to try to come back to keep you from expanding and growing. Okay. Profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. Seventh house in the reverse. Okay. Now it's not the time for all of that. That's what I got. I just got the. Now is not the time for that. I'm sorry to sound like that, my beautiful people. It's not, I promise you, it's not bitterness. Because I love love. I still love love to this day. Okay? I cannot wait to cuddle. Look, I can't wait. But we are in a situation, we are in a stage in our lives that we really cannot afford to allow anybody that is not on our level or that is healed or that is not on the same timeline to even get close to us, okay? Because we got too many things to do. There's so much to do. Now that we're starting to love ourselves as a collective, as a whole, we're starting to like really, change things around. We don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. We need to make more time for ourselves. If you have that extra hour or two, don't just give it to somebody sitting on the phone with them every single day or all day long. Really go take a nap. Like, I mean, if that's all you can do, take a nap or read a book or learn something new. Have fun. Because that's what we got in the last message or the other video that you'll see. It was talking about how, pretty much the angels and God were congratulating the collective for doing the inner work, having fun, doing the things that you love to do. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to get one of these cards and see what we need to know. 30:07 on the clock. Wow. This is the exact same card that came out in the other reading, but it was in the upright. So essentially, this reading is talking about what someone's going to do. And the other reading was basically it's going to be the outcome. Like, it's going to be the outcome. And this was at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you go to that video, if you can see it. This same card was at the bottom of the deck. Wow, that's amazing. Somebody doesn't want you to overcome something. Yeah, this talks about nothing but doing inner work, and congratulations, like being poured into and overflow with abundance and stuff like that. Let me see if I can read it to you in this one, just in case you don't catch it in the next one. Yeah, it says, you, my dear, have been doing your inner work. Bravo on your courage, your compassion, and your willingness to sit in silence and stillness with yourself. You have made great strides in your heart healing and your soul talk, as well as your spiritual development. There is a new light shining within you, a light that is powerful and magnetic, while still soft and humble. Cast this light upon others as a way of inviting new conversations, new meetings, and new relationships. The simplicity of human interaction shared beneath the glow of this heart light emanating from you now promises profound connections and life-changing experiences for everyone in your sphere. So also, this could possibly mean that somebody, like, they're projecting energy onto you so that you don't make new connections. Okay, and new connections doesn't always have to be romantic. Okay, it says new relationships, new meetings, new conversations, new. Somebody does not want you to hop on over to another timeline. Okay, so, but this same card came out, so it has something to do with your work, with your expansion, with your knowledge, with your growth. Okay, and somebody's going to try to send something back in, a hired gun, somebody hired, or something that they tried to put into your life. They're going to send it to you just so you don't complete this inner work or continue to do this inner work. Okay, my beautiful people, I'm going to pick a card. Let's see. Let me get it. All right, we're going to just see what it is. Let's see. It says, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Absolutely. What else is behind that? It says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. In the reverse, something about these people don't want you to connect to other people, to share your light, to spread your light. It says, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Like, it's something about whenever you stay focused, my beautiful people, on what you're doing, and what did I say? Something about, like, when we were talking about earlier, like, faith-based work. Nobody should care about whether something is popular now or it's not as popular now. Whatever it is that you're doing and what you should believe in yourself, faith-based, authentic truths, stick to what you truly believe in. There's nothing wrong with expanding your ideas or learning new things or even learning about other people's cultures or there's nothing wrong with that and expanding your view. However, there are set principles, 34:17, when I said that, foundations that you lay out that God gives to you specifically, because it fits who you are as an individual. 34:27, that you don't, like, waver on. It's like you have those set principles. Thou shalt not do this, or I know to do this, or I speak this. So whatever it is for you, you have these set foundations, and your authentic truth can never be changed, no matter what you learn or no matter what you invite in your circle. You know, you have to be able to respect other people's views, but then also be able to hold your own. Um, and then somebody doesn't want you to pray for people and be like, you know, around other people. Somebody doesn't want, so that's why that card came out in reverse. They don't want this. So that's, yeah, that's what it is. But you're doing it anyway, or it's going to happen anyway. So thanks for giving me that message backwards, Lord. They look, the Lord knew I needed to hear the good news first and the bad news later. Maybe that's how I will post it. I will post it like that. You know, this is just to like to show people where this energy is going to be attacking you at. It's gonna, it's and I said it in the other reading. It's like relationships that are attached to your money, and your money is attached to relationships, and then it's attached to this tower. And like I was basically saying everything is attached. 3547. And so people are trying to find a way to place attachments in your life in order to slow you down. It says joy is the ultimate creator. So stay joyful, because that also was talked about in the last video. And so, you know, with this card, excuse me, my beautiful people, joy, smile no matter what, even if it's nothing to really, you know, like, I mean, me personally, waking up is, you know, enough to smile for me to smile, but it's harder for some other people. Like, everybody is not always like, you know. So, but do your best to try to smile a little bit more. If you are a person that smiles all the time, then you are already doing what you need to be doing. Okay, my beautiful people. So that is the message that I have for you. Remember, if you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified whenever I do post. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome on back, my loves. I really appreciate your love, time, and support and everything that you give to this channel. I am so happy to have you here, you guys. So happy to have you here. We didn't got to 900, I believe. Okay, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. You know, once you get 1,000, it gets a little bit easier. You know, you still got, you know, we got to get up there, but we ain't worried about everybody else. We worried about this. We're going to focus on this channel. And this channel is growing. I don't care how slow and how fast. It doesn't matter. I'm here for it. I love it. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for going through this with me. Okay, my beautiful people. So remember, trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything's going to continue to work out just fine. I thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.